becoming a staple of December here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It is the Rumble in the T-Dot. And kicking things off, the Reaper, Mike Marston. And I tell you what, if there was anybody here at Superkick'd, and I will go out on a limb and say this, there are probably a handful of superstars that could go the distance in this match, in this Rumble. But if there was only one, it would be this man, the Reaper, Mike Marston, prepared to wage war against Superkick'd here to win the Rumble in the T-Dot. Number 2. I tell you what, El Reverso, it's time to make a name for yourself, kid. And you could do it if you can, in fact, toss Mike Marston over the top rope. But I don't think he can do it. The crowd chanting Reverso, getting behind the masked man. I tell you what, El Reverso is going to need every little bit of adrenaline that he's going to get from the fans here at the Longboat Hall in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Because 2021 has been the year of the Reaper. Mike Marston has done it all here in such a short period of time. Right now, Marston eating those rights, reversing the Irish whip. El Reverso attempting to move the immovable object. Another shoulder tackle, and Marston goes nowhere. El Reverso once again, spinning heel kick, rocks the Reaper. Reverso now charging, splash in the corner. Reverso, Irish whip, reversed by Marston. And the horn is sounded, we've got another participant here. Who is it gonna be? Oh, it's one half of the Kings of the Six, Blake. And Blake in no hurry to get into the ring. Blake happy to let Mike Marston pummel El Reverso. Blake now in the ring, ducks a clothesline. And it's Blake taking it to Mike Marston. Blake, Irish whip, Marston hard into the corner. Blake follows up with a forearm. Oh, but there's Marston following up with a forearm of his own. Blake returning the favor with a kick underneath the jaw. Now it's Blake charging, running right into a drop kick. Marston now with El Reverso. Can he eliminate El Reverso? Up and over, and Reverso's eliminated. And that's one for Marston. What an absolute feat it would be if Marston could go the distance and eliminate everyone here at Superkick'd. Zach Morrissey, what a boot! Right to the side of the face of Blake. Morrissey now, sidewalk slam. Morrissey taking it to Queen Street West. Driving that elbow right on the top of the head of Marston. For Zach Morrissey, we haven't seen this guy in the ring in quite some time. Oh, there's Marston. With Morrissey driving him into the corner. What a chop! Marston with another, and those chops echoing throughout the sold-out Longboat Hall here. And the clock down, and we await another participant. Attempting to eliminate the Reaper. Who's next? Who is this man? They're going right after Blake. But Blake fighting back. Driving those boots, and now Morrissey over to help. Morrissey and Blake forming a team here. As they've got the Reaper down and out in the corner. And now the clock counting down once again. Who's next? Oh, what a side kick by Marston, almost decapitating Morrissey. James making his way to the ring. Don't watch this, Bruce. Oh, what a corkscrew uppercut. Using the top rope to slingshot himself into the ring. Big clothesline. And Bruce James is a house of fire here. Bruce James, another clothesline, taking Blake off of his feet. And there's Marston out of the corner. And a big boot right to the jaw, rocking Bruce James. And it's Marston now, attempting to eliminate Bruce James. He's got him up on the top. And I think, yeah, Bruce James fighting out of it. We've got Blake and Morrissey. And now the horn is sounding. We got another participant. They're coming fast and furious here. And the crowd now, excited. Here it comes, Fantastico. And we've seen Fantastico befriend the half-baked kid Chris Chambers here. Will they form a team and potentially go on to win the Rumble in the T-Dot? And it's Fantastico right now, and Bruce James, Fantastico, ducking a clothesline, Hurricane Rana! Fantastico now turning his attention to Blake. In the ring now, beginning to fill up here. Marston with Morrissey in the corner. The only elimination we've had here is Reverso. Oh wait, Morrissey could be next. Wait, Morrissey's got Marston. Will Morrissey do the unthinkable and eliminate Mike Marston? Darius King, the latest competitor here to enter the Rumble in the T-Dot, as we almost saw the unthinkable. Mike Marston eliminated at the hands of Zach Morrissey. Morrissey now, Irish whip. Darius King, what a clothesline. What authority behind that one. Darius King now going for Mike Marston. Countdown clock once again. Horn is gone. Who's next? The ring is starting to fill up here. Oh, it's Pretty Ricky. And what a feather in that cap it would be for Pretty Ricky to get. Oh, what a smooch. He's not laying on locks. He's laying on kisses. He might just eliminate everybody by kissing him on the lips. Oh, going after the Reaper. Ricky. Oh, Pretty Ricky now eats a drop kick from Bruce James, and it's Darius King pummeling away on Pretty Ricky. Blake can't believe it. Marston in disbelief as well. Ricky with a thrust chop. Attempting to get Darius King up and over, but Darius King fighting out of that. Ricky making a statement here at the Rumble in the T-Dot. Darius King, though, got him by the throat. Gonna choke the life out of Pretty Ricky. Oh, it's Stratosphere, the next entrant in the Rumble in the T-Dot. And much like Blake earlier, content to let all the other superstars fight it out. The ultimate mastermind and leader of the Cure. Stratosphere looking on, much like the sold-out crowd here at the Longboat Hall. And maybe, just maybe, Stratosphere waiting for Jesse V. When you get Stratosphere and Jesse V, they could clean house here in the ring. Seen in the past, the Cure dominate events like this, making their own rules in a match that has none. And there's Jesse V. Jesse V, Stratosphere, the Cure have entered the Rumble in the T-Dot. And just like that, Jesse V tossing out Blake, and there goes Zach Morrissey. Pretty Ricky, more of the same. The Cure cleaning house here. Jesse V getting a measure of revenge there against Fantastico, and now it's Jesse V, Stratosphere, and the Reaper, Mike Marston. The Reaper and the Terminator going toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. And there's Stratosphere coming to the aid of Jesse V. Jesse V clotheslining the Reaper. Jesse V is eliminated. Mike Marston. There's Bruce James now. Jesse V power bombing Bruce James out of the ring. Unbelievable size and strength. Look at the carnage. Jesse V, Stratosphere now. The Cure. Oh, wait a second. It's the badass Queen of the Six, the standout Taylor Rising. Taylor Rising wants in here. And Jesse V and Stratosphere are just going to hold the ropes open for him. Taylor Rising, you cannot tell me.
She's already scared, like a little squirrel.
Taylor Rising, I mean, she's been on fire here at Superkick, but Taylor Rising stands no chance. Jesse V and Stratosphere now with Taylor Rising. Oh, they're both, no, Jesse V's gonna do the honors here. Jesse V with Taylor Rising up on his shoulders, calling his shot. Jesse V now with Taylor Rising up. Where's he gonna deposit her? Jesse V, the strike. And Taylor Rising, oh wait a second. That's Mark Wheeler's music. The Golden Gun. Will he come to the aid of his ex? Taylor Rising. Jesse V just tossing, oh, Mark Wheeler using Taylor Rising as a weapon here. And it's Rising and Wheeler going to work on Jesse V. Look at Wheeler and Rising. Wait a second. Taylor Rising, wait, Wheeler. Unbelievable. What a piece of shit Mark Wheeler is. He would, not even he, would eliminate Taylor Rising, who, I mean, I'm speechless here. Are Rising and Wheeler back together? Jesse V, oh, Taylor Rising. Doing what's best for Taylor Rising here. Staying out of the clutches of Jesse V. And it's Jesse Stratosphere, though. Choking out Taylor Rising in the corner. Oh, but we have another. Oh, Steve Brown, the massive. Wheeler in the corner, and Steve Brown now. He's got Steve Brown. Oh, Steve Brown and Wheeler. Wheeler thought he was in the trust tree with Steve Brown, but it looks like Steve Brown and the Cure are no, wait. Steve Brown is his own man. Steve Brown is going to take on everybody here. Does Jesse V have the strength to eliminate Steve Brown? Unbelievable what we've seen here in the Rumble and the T-Dot. Taylor Rising now on the ring apron. She's not careful. She might eliminate herself. But it looks like her strategy is to pick her spots. Homeless Brooks in the ring. Going right after Taylor Rising. Homeless Brooks now going after Mark Wheeler. Taking on everybody here. Homeless Brooks. Oh, there's Steve Brown. Tossing Homeless Brooks aside like garbage. Like street trash. The ring once again filling up. And we've got some heavy hitters. Jesse V now with Taylor Rising. Oh, will he eliminate her? Taylor Rising holding on for dear life. And it's Mark Wheeler coming to the aid of Taylor Rising. And I think Taylor Rising and Mark Wheeler, I think they're back together. We'll have to get some clarification on that. Oh, wait. It's the half-baked kid, Chris Chambers. Chambers going after Steve Brown. And obviously, no love lost between Chris Chambers and the Cure. Everybody in this match with a score to settle. Super kick by Chris Chambers, rocking Steve Brown. Mark Wheeler attempting to eliminate Homeless Brooks, and there's Taylor Rising to help out. And Chambers and Stratosphere in the corner, and there's Jesse V to help out his partner. And for Chris Chambers, just a couple entrants too late, he missed out on Fantastical. Southpaw Stratosphere measuring Chambers. Dallas Kyle speaking of Southpaws. As I mentioned before, some heavy hitters now here in the ring. The best of the best now here at Superkick'd. Taylor Rising, badass going after Steve Brown. Chambers now with Homeless Brooks. Struggling to eliminate the homeless one, and it's Stratosphere now. Going after Taylor Rising. Mark Wheeler, will he come to the aid of Taylor Rising? There's Chris Chambers. Oh, helping out Taylor Rising, and now with Taylor Rising at the back of the head, driving her skull right into Stratosphere. Once again, the ring filling up here. Up next, Harris. Harris going right after Stratosphere. Harris pummeling Stratosphere. Stratosphere, though, fighting back. Harris now charges, clotheslining, taking Stratosphere up and over. Unreal! Harris has eliminated Stratosphere, but in doing so, has also eliminated himself. The horn is sounded. And we've got another competitor making his way to the ring. One half of R&R, Roach. Oh, up and over the hard way goes Homeless Brooks. Roach, Chambers, former friends, former members of Kush. And obviously, things are going to stay that way. Dallas Kyle now with Taylor Rising. Oh, trying to launch her into the fourth row here. Can Dallas Kyle eliminate Taylor Rising? Yes, she's out. The badass Queen of the Six has been eliminated. And I think we've got one more elimination. I don't see Steve Brown in the ring. And now, the final entrant in the 2021 Rumble in the T-Dot. Oh, it's Zombie Mike! Frothing at the mouth! Frothing at the chance to win the Rumble in the T-Dot. Zombie Mike from the depths of here, stunner! And a stunner for Homeless Brooks, and eliminating Homeless Brooks. Stunner to Jesse V. Roach in the corner. And it's Zombie Mike. Oh, just narrowly missed, eliminating Roach. Stunner for Roach. Zombie Mike from the depths of hell. Chop, rocking, or should I say Dallas Kyle. Zombie Mike, a house of fire. Can he clean house? Can he win the Rumble in the T-Dot? There goes Roach. Zombie Mike now clotheslining, eliminating Jesse V. And Zombie Mike has got to be the favorite to win this thing now. It's Zombie Mike and Mark Wheeler. And Mark Wheeler can't believe it. Dallas Kyle still in the ring as well as Chris Chambers. And they are all shocked, much like the crowd and much like myself, that Zombie Mike is the final entrant in the Rumble in the T-Dot. The final four here. And Zombie Mike making no friends, only enemies. Driving those knees right to the side of the head of Chambers, Wheeler, and Kyle. And for Psycho Mike, or should I say Zombie Mike, no quit. The adrenaline pumping through the veins. Zombie Mike now with Chambers. Irish whip, Chambers into the ropes. Up! Zombie Mike driving him straight through the back. Zombie Mike though, tearing his skin right off of his arm. Zombie Mike now setting up for the Thriller. But there's Wheeler and Dallas Kyle attacking from behind. Kyle now, Wheeler. Tag teaming now. Zombie Mike. Zombie Mike. Oh, with Dallas Kyle by the throat. Zombie Mike setting up. Toke slam. What a right hand. But there's no effect. Zombie Mike with Wheeler by the throat. Zombie Mike choke slamming Mark Wheeler right on top of Dallas Kyle. Stacking the bodies. Oh, Zombie Mike, no, not again. Tearing his flesh right off of his body. Zombie Mike thrilling the crowd here at the Longboat Hall. Zombie Mike now setting up for the zombie elbow. Dropping it right through the heart of Mark Wheeler. Zombie Mike now eliminating Dallas Kyle, and we're down to 3. Chambers, Zombie Mike, and Mark Wheeler. Oh, once again, those punches having literally no effect on Zombie Mike. Chambers now. Zombie Mike driving him into the corner. And driving those big feet right through the guts of the half-baked kid. Zombie Mike stomping a mud hole in Chris Chambers. Chris Chambers down and out in the corner. Mark Wheeler having an opportunity here now to catch his breath. Watching on as Zombie Mike dismantles Chris Chambers. And right now, Zombie Mike has got to be the odds-on favorite to win this thing. And the crowd loves it. The crowd would go home happy, that's for sure. Chambers, low blow. There's nothing down there, though. What are Wheeler and Chambers gonna have to do to inflict any damage on Zombie Mike? Zombie Mike now, Irish whip, Chambers into the ropes, big boot! Decapitating the half-baked kid, dropping the leg. The immortal one, Zombie Mike clothesline, eliminating Chris Chambers. And now, Zombie Mike running wild here at the Rumble in the T-Dot, and Wheeler trying to buy some time here. The crowd serenading him with piece of shit chants. Can Mark Wheeler talk his way out of this? Oh, Zombie Mike wants to shake hands with Mark Wheeler. Oh, kiss! Zombie Mike kissing Mark Wheeler. Oh, and a chop. A lot of love here at the Rumble in the T-Dot this year. Pretty Ricky, and now Zombie Mike. Dishing out kisses. Lock-in lips. And now Mark Wheeler struggling to get to his feet. Zombie Mike scooping him up, planting him in the center of the ring. And the end is near here for Mark Wheeler. The crowd wants one more slam. Zombie Mike now. Will he oblige? Zombie Mike now with Mark Wheeler scooping him up again, planting him once again. And the pain on the face of Mark Wheeler. Wheeler covered in blood now. The crowd wants another. If I'm Zombie Mike, though, I'm not toying with Mark Wheeler here. If you want to win this thing, toss him over the ropes and let's go home. Instead, Zombie Mike scooping up Wheeler, but Wheeler countering. Here we go. Wheeler now with Zombie Mike, tearing the skin right off of the back of Zombie Mike. And Zombie Mike now kicking Wheeler to the floor to win the 2021 Rumble in the T-Dot. You might even say it was no skin off his back to show up here and win this thing. And it will be interesting to see how winning the 2021 Rumble in the T-Dot affects the career of Zombie Mike. Where does he go from here? That might be a question for another day. Because right now, Zombie Mike is enjoying himself here, and the crowd loves it as well. What a Rumble in the T-Dot it was. Zombie Mike, the winner. We hope you've enjoyed the Rumble in the T-Dot, and we will see you all again next time for more Super Kick.